everyone, welcome to Easying channel. Today I'm here to talk about 30 idioms that native speakers use in everyday conversation. And they are very common. Using such these idioms in your speaking could make you speak more like natives and be fluent in speaking English. So get ready and take note. Number 1. A blessing in disguise. A blessing in disguise. It is a situation when something bad happens to you and you get sad, but it turns out to be something good. Something that at first appears to be bad or unlucky, but is actually good. And here's an example. Losing the job was a blessing in disguise, really. I found a better one. Idiom number 2. A dime a dozen. A dime a dozen. It means something that is common and almost worthless. Because you see it a lot and everyone has it. Those antique dishes are pretty, but they're a dime a dozen. Okay, now the next one. Idiom number 3. Actions speak louder than words. Actions speak louder than words. It means what you do is more significant than what you say. And here's an example. Don't tell me how to do this. Show me. Actions speak louder than words. Idiom number 4. All ears. All ears, or to be all ears. It means to be interested in what someone is saying and paying attention. I'm listening very carefully. I'm all ears. And here's an example. I'm all ears. Tell us what happened yesterday. Idiom number 5. To beat around the bush. To beat around the bush. This one is very common. To talk about lots of unimportant things because you want to avoid talking about what is really important. And for example, stop beating around the bush. Say what's on your mind. All right, now the next one. Bite the bullet. Bite the bullet. A bullet is something inside the gun, and bite is this, as you can see in the picture. Can you bite a bullet? Of course not. That will hurt your teeth. And bite the bullet means to force yourself to do something unpleasant or difficult, or to be brave in a difficult situation. I hate going to dentist, but I'll just have to bite the bullet. Number 7. Break a leg. Break a leg. It means good luck or a way to wish someone good luck, usually before a performance or an important event. Break a leg, Sam. I'm sure your performance will be great. Idiom number 8. Cost an arm and a leg. Cost an arm and a leg. Again, it's very common. It means to be very expensive. I'd love to buy a Porsche, but they cost an arm and a leg. The next idiom. Cut to the chase. Cut to the chase. To talk about the important parts of a subject and not waste time with things that aren't important. For example, we don't have all day for this discussion. Let's cut to the chase. Next one. Easy as pie. Easy as pie. To be very easy to do. And here's an example. The exam was easy as pie. Okay, we've learned 10 idioms so far. If you're enjoying, don't forget to give it a thumbs up and subscribe. Let's continue. Number 11. Every cloud has a silver lining. Every cloud has a silver lining. This is so much similar to the first idiom of this video, a blessing in disguise, remember? Every bad situation could have a positive side. You can derive some benefit from every bad thing that happens to you. And the example. I found a new job and I like this one more than the last. You see, every cloud has a silver lining. Number 12. Go the extra mile. Go the extra mile. You can use it in formal situation too, especially in job interviews. It means to make more effort than is expected of you. Here's an example. He's a nice guy, always ready to go the extra mile for his friends. Number 13. To hit the nail on the head. To hit the nail on the head. To describe exactly what is causing a situation or a problem. Or to do or say something that is exactly right or true. Here's an example. You hit the nail on the head with your proposal at the staff meeting yesterday. In a nutshell, it means very briefly and given only the main points. Can you explain the plot of the movie in a nutshell? Number 15. It's raining cats and dogs. It's raining cats and dogs. It is old-fashioned but still being used. It means to rain very heavily, quickly, and hard. And here's an example. There's no way they'll be playing at the park. It's raining cats and dogs out there. The next one. Let the cat out of the bag. Let the cat out of the bag. It means accidentally revealing information that you weren't supposed to reveal. For example, Tim let the cat out of the bag about my surprise birthday party. The next idiom is once in a blue moon. Once in a blue moon. This is very common, It means something that happens very rarely and almost never. I have only 2 more months till my wedding, so I eat fast food only once in a blue moon. Number 18. Put all your eggs in one basket. Put all your eggs in one basket. If you put all your eggs in one basket, they will break, so it's not wise to do so. It means to put all your effort and resources into doing one thing, so that if it fails, they have no alternatives left. Here's an example. I'm applying for several jobs because I don't want to put all my eggs in one basket. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome wasn't built in a day. Rome is a very big empire, and when we say it means great things take time and effort to accomplish, or you should wait and work hard. I've been working on my project all day and only done half of it. Rome wasn't built in a day. Number 20. See eye to eye. See eye to eye. It means to agree with them. They finally saw eye to eye on the business deal. Number 21. Spill the beans. Spill the beans. It means to tell people secret information. We will all be there at 6 for the surprise party. Don't spill the beans. Number 22. To take a rain check. To take a rain check. It used to indicate that you can't accept an invitation now, but you'd like to do the same activity sometime in the future. I'm too busy to go out to dinner. I'll have to take the rain check. Don't forget that this is informal. Number 23. The ball is in your court. The ball is in your court. It is time for someone to deal with a problem or make a decision because other people have already done as much as they can. I've helped him in every way I can. The ball is in his court now. Number 24. The early bird catches the worm. The early bird catches the worm. Someone will have an advantage if they do something immediately or before other people do it. During the sales, the shops open at 7 a.m. and the early bird catches the worm. The next one is very common and you've heard it in movies a lot. The elephant in the room. The elephant in the room. An obvious problem that no one wants to discuss. I don't want to ask the question, but it is the elephant in the room. The whole 9 yards. The whole 9 yards. Everything that is involved or available. When I was little, my family always had lots of pets. Dogs, cats, hamsters, fish, the whole 9 yards. The next one is used to talk about friendship and relationship. Through thick and thin. Through thick and thin. To support someone no matter what happens. So here's an example. Friends stick together through thick and thin. Okay, another interesting one. Throw in the towel. Throw in the towel. To stop trying to do something because you have realized that you cannot succeed. 3 of the original candidates for the Democratic presidential nomination have now thrown the towel. Number 29. You can't judge a book by its cover. It means to not judge someone or something based on its appearance. I thought this no-brand bread would be horrible. Turns out you can't judge a book by its cover. And the last one, you hit the jackpot. You hit the jackpot. To have a very lucky break. I can't believe I won the lottery. I hit the jackpot. And that's it, guys. I hope you've taken notes. Don't forget to practice and let me know your ideas about this lesson in comments. So please subscribe, like, and share.